California is being California once again. Let's talk about why the sewer system is now sexist. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a fantastic end of your week so far. It has finally happened, folks. California has reached a new level of stupidity. The city of Berkeley, California is going to replace all gendered words in its city codes. These are terms like manpower, manhole, and they're going to be replaced with gender-neutral terms like human effort or maintenance hole, which to me sounds extremely erotic. It will also replace all gender-specific pronouns like he, she, etc. with they or them. Here's the scary part, although not surprising. According to CNN, the new ordinance passed easily and without discussion. At what point is enough with the sensitivity? Now let me start by saying racism and sexism are an issue. They are a national issue. I get that. They have been an issue for decades, and they will continue to probably be an issue. I will never deny that in any way, shape, or form. So don't try to pass me off as somebody that's just ignoring issues that are going on. I understand what's going on, I see what's going on, but I think people are going way overboard with this. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and this is purely hypothetical, and this is just the way my brain works. But wouldn't it be funny if one day all these like hardcore little short haircut feminists came out and they were just like, we were just kidding, it was just a joke. We just wanted to see how far we could push things because nobody was listening to us. Meanwhile, the damage is already done, all right? Now manhole covers are called they-hole covers. Now there's just a bunch of old guys with wigs in women's bathrooms just walking around drying their hands off. Every baby leaving the hospital is just labeled as gender neutral until they make their own decision. Caitlyn goes back to Bruce and just keeps walking around in the background aimlessly like he did on that crappy reality TV show. Managers are gonna become themagers. Manufacturing will become themufacturing. Manslaughter will become they slaughter. I don't know, guys, I just think it's getting out of hand. I really do. I support whatever anybody wants to be. If you wanna dress up as a big ass pumpkin for the rest of your life, go ahead. I'll even call you Jack. But when these movements are changing the way society thinks, it's not to promote peace. I'm sorry guys, it's just not. There is no peace involved in this. It's only to push a group of people's agenda on everybody else and force them to just accept it. I feel the need to reiterate the fact that I have no problem with people being whoever they want to be. I accept everyone for whoever they are, regardless of their race, their religion, their sexual orientation. It doesn't matter. That's what makes us unique. That's what I love about the United States, is we are this huge melting pot of cultures and different kinds of people. It's fun to learn about other people's cultures. I love that. However, when those beliefs are forced upon other people, which is kind of hypocritical because they're making the same argument, that's when I have a problem with it. I don't push my beliefs on other people, and this is exactly why I don't discuss politics, I don't discuss religion, and I usually don't discuss stuff like this on video or even with other people because people are so strongly opinionated about things. You can't just simply sit down and have a civil conversation with somebody about this because they're going to bash you over the head with their beliefs. They're never going to be open-minded to the way you think. There's very few select people I know that I can talk to about things like religion or politics where I know they're not going to fly off the handle. But if I don't know you, I'm not going to talk to you about those issues. I'm just not. And I'm certainly not going to put it on a social media platform because it just leaves room for, not critique. Critique is a good thing. But it just enables people to bash, especially online. We all know people are much braver online than they are face to face. So it's really not doing any good when you're putting your opinion out there and then a bunch of people are just going to argue with you about it. So I try to steer clear of those kinds of topics, especially my videos, just for those reasons. But at the same time, you should be able to voice your opinion about really anything within reason, with no repercussions that come from that. I thought we had freedom of speech, but apparently we don't. I'm sure if I made a big enough stink about it, I could create some new religion called Donism, where we all worship Don Rickles and we all ate holy tacos every day, which is something I could sign up for. I like the idea of tacos. Anyway guys, that is it for today. That is my opinion on it. I'm trying to be careful exactly how I word it just because people get so uptight about stuff like that, and I'm really not trying to like just blatantly piss people off about it. But I'm curious, I would love to sit down with one of these like hardcore activists and actually talk to them and pick their brain and see what's going on in their mind. What do you hope to accomplish by pushing manhole covers to change names? What is that doing for your movement? How is that improving work conditions or treatment in general? They're round pieces of metal. You freaking walk on them when you go down the road, you drive on them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, furries, they, thems, she, hims, pumpkins, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys very, very soon.